ANC Deputy President Paul Mashatile has called on party members to emulate the late National Executive Committee member Violet Siwela. Mashatile delivered a eulogy at Siwela's funeral service at Dwarsloop in Bushbuckridge in Mpumalanga. He described the 68-year-old as a true and dedicated member of the ANC until the end. Siwela, who was also a member of Parliament, died last week in hospital. Newzroom Afrika's Mweli Masilela brings us that story.
ANC members and supporters gathered at the Dwarsloop sports ground to bid their final farewell to the late ANC NEC member Violet Siwela. Siwela is one of the longest-serving members of the ANC in Mpumalanga, who rose through the ranks, starting as an ANC councillor and working her way up to the National Assembly. She's been in and out of hospital until she passed on last week.
As for a grandmother, for all of us, she was loving, she was caring, she was supporting, she was everything that you would need for a grandmother and a mother. She wanted to show us the way on how to be a person who's going to be looked at as someone who's appreciated and respected just like her. And that's some things that all of us here, we are going to carry on and live on with the legacy of Kukwan Mavi.
She effortlessly navigated various roles and responsibilities within the family, serving as a unifier, a problem solver, and a catalyst for positive change. She was a role model and an exemplary leader. She led by example, displaying an unwavering determination and a remarkable ability to succeed in every challenge. She had a unique ability to make each person feel very, very special. And this speaks volumes about the depth of her compassion.
ANC Deputy President Paul Mashatile gave his condolences to the Siwela family on behalf of the National Executive Committee of the ANC.
When we reflect on Comrade Violet Siwela's life, we must remember the values and beliefs that have guided her journey until now. We all know that if she were with us today, Comrade Violet would encourage all of us to commit ourselves to rally behind the banner of the African National Congress and represent the organization well as we engage the people of South Africa to continue to support the ANC in improving what we have achieved over the past 30 years.
Mashatile emphasized that Siwela championed the fight against gender-based violence in all platforms.
We must be unapologetic in our commitment of creating a non-racial, non-sexist, democratic, united and prosperous South Africa. We must also continue to forge ahead in the fight against gender-based violence. We must not rest until our country is safe for every woman and a girl child, which is precisely what Comrade Violet would expect of us.
Siwela has also been described as a leader who advocated for women empowerment, working very hard to open opportunities for many people, especially those in rural communities. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mweli Masilela in Bushbuckridge, Mpumalanga.